Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nicely aimed pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aim forwards. Swung over. Eze. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they're quick to get it back. And here's Mbappe. Collier. Gullit. He's got the shot away! What a bit quick to recover this. That's very neat. Vardiol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Eze. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Eze.
Ôi giời.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Gullit. Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. And he goes cross-field. Yeah. Vietnam yet to have an attempt on goal. Looking for the runner. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gullit. Mbappe. Hits one!
Được đá không có một chút cơ chân vô tay gì cả.
Chesena take the
Nhiều
lead.
nào của mẹ. Chết thật.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
À, đây có ghi chân.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Tôi
You
kiểu.
won't be happy with that one. Oh, great play! Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Vietnam are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. "30 minutes gone. Played out to the right. Messi, he's picked his way through. Xabi Alonso, tries a shot! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Xabi Alonso had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Eze. Vieira. For Xabi Alonso.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Alonso. He's tried one! Chooses and another try!
Trời ơi, Alonso.
Just couldn't stay down for him.
Chủ môn đã bật ngửa.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Pull it. Oh, this is a very good run. Bellingham. And the finish! Mighty close.
Kohler nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
De Ligt. Van Dijk makes the interception. Now it's Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball. Camavinga.
Un minuto di recupero.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And he's intervened well there. And there's the end of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Vietnam can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That is lovely. Now it's Camavinga. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that's nice. It's Alonso! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Looking for options for movement. Bayer deals with it effortlessly. Cesena appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Mbappe. Neymar has a goal! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Cesena are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was.
Great hit!
Trời,
Maldini.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Lucky loose pass.
52.044 spettatori.
That's a throw.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. Schneider. And it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's neat. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
trời.
Short changes him with Vieira!
Vẫn tránh được rồi.
Cleared without complication. Now it's Mbappe, and he cuts out the supply. And it's Schneider. De Ligt. Now that looks a decent ball. Looking for the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's found a way through. Schneider. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's found him in space. And here's Messi. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vietnam with the corner. They're first. Rafael Leao! And yes, it's
Chạm
there!
tình cả trong tầm 15.
With a predatory goal.
Toàn thấy
That's
mẹ
really
dính
good
ra đánh vào.
anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vieira. And it's Belletti. Sends it crossfield. Neymar. De Ligt. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Can he finish? And that could come back to haunt them.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that.
Yeah,
He
he's
clearly
right.
fancied his chances.
Sostituzione per il Cesena. Numero 6.
So time for change.
Numero
And
4.
this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 23, il numero 17, il numero 14.
And it's Cruyff. Schneider.
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
Ơ, hên rồi. Mẹ phun được cho thằng mấy bé ti kìa.
He is through here. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Đi đấy. Thôi. Thôi, đi vào đó. Đi đây.